Yes, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to We the Geeks We Sell. My name is Jimmy.
Yes, and my name is Danny, or Surfrat Surfer, and we have
the intern.
He's the intern, Andrew. He's the intern for We the Geeks We Sell,
and
for Angel Grove Radio. So he's the connection here.
Okay, so today we have Jimmy from Angel Grove Radio. Would you care to introduce Angel Grove Radio and say what's up with Angel Grove Radio?
So
actually, wait, hold on. Before we start, guys, make sure to hit that like button. We need to get the video more open out for everybody. So hit that like button if you're joining us and share this video out. We have tons of stuff we want to talk about. So please hit that like button. And now Jimmy.
Yeah, so Angel Grove Radio is a website, a movement, really. No, it's we talk about Power Rangers. We started doing interviews. Those should go up soon. News, pretty much everything Power Rangers. We're talking about it.
Even toys.
AngelGroveRadio.com is a place to find us, and I just broke my necklace, so I'm just taking this off. AngelGroveRadio.com. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, so check us out.
Yeah.
We're doing good stuff.
Awesome. We'll leave, once I edit this video, I'll have the links down below. Again, guys, hit that like button and please share this video out. We're going to talk about today,
So we have some books, but before we do this, she's in the chat. If you guys know who Abigail Parker is, Abigail Parker, she did, out of the kindness of her heart, she sent us a box of treats and goodies and stuff. So, let's see. I didn't open the box properly enough, but she taped this box really well. So she sent some stuff. So these are for me. So I'm gonna put these away for now.
what are these?
There's some art pieces.
Oh, cool.
We'll go over them in a bit. Hold on. This tape is whoever cut this box open doesn't know how to do their job.
I'm not gonna say anything, but it starts with a J.
If you can see this,
Oh my
that's
gosh!
all candy.
It reminds me of the time I got my care package.
So she sent us a care package, and we're gonna send her one too. A combination We the Geeks We Sell Angel Grove Radio care package should be fun. Hopefully soon. So you've had this stuff before, right?
Yes, I have.
So it's gonna be impossible to try everything out, especially with the limited amount of time we have. But she sent like crackers. Gummies of all sorts, which are your favorite. They're your favorite. She sent like chocolate. Alright, so here's what we'll do. I didn't realize it was this many. So, what we can do is, first of all, everyone in the comments, just say hi to Abigail Parker. Give her a huge thank you.
Big shout out.
Give her a huge thank you. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll each pick a candy, we'll try it out, and then we'll talk about this. And then as we're eating, we'll give our thoughts. So pick something.
I'll let Danny pick first.
All right, Danny.
I see gummies.
It's your studio. So
I'm getting gummies.
So he's getting gummies.
All right, cool. He didn't get the one I wanted.
Oh, we got Surfrat Puppy here joining us. Who? Surfrat Puppy.
Okay.
I don't know what gummies to try.
It's one of those things where it's like so many. Like I think we have these here in the States, but we don't have this.
Mamba? I thought these were lemon heads for a second.
Oh my god! So
the lemon heads.
So we're playing D&D tonight, and this is gonna
be our snacks.
This is gonna. Okay.
I think I'll just start off small with the small gummy bears.
All right, I'm gonna go with these. The Haribo.
Oh, actually, Abigail Parker just said, "Check the bottom, Jimmy.
Check the bottom.
There is a surprise.
Surprise at the bottom. Okay, let's see. Hold on.
I think I see it.
Oh, I see it. Okay. Now I just gotta.
Oh, nothing happened.
Oh,
these guys. I invite them to my studio once.
Oh.
Ooh.
She sent us a German magazine featuring the Dino Charge Rangers.
And come on, don't fall.
What do you?
And the saber.
Oh. Jasmine's gonna love this.
Petra Gold.
I might give this to Jasmine. Jasmine is his little sister, who you may know from the videos. Okay.
I think that's it.
So I'm gonna put this back for now, but this is extra special. So Abigail Parker's an artist. So
I'm taking the stuff I dropped.
she sent me the original drawing of my Power Ranger. She made me a Power Ranger, and there's more than just that in here. So let's use your seat to this. So we have the Power Ranger. This is me, inspired by Tron. Amazing. So then she also drew some Kamen Riders.
What?
Based off build.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so this is Emu and Palido from X-Aid.
Ooh.
This is it's based on Cyborg, I believe. It's like a cyborg human type thing. This one's really cool. This is Snail Roomba. I used to do a show. We talked about Kamen Rider build, and we had people send in suggestions, and this was one of them. Let's see. This is Dozer. Armadillo Dozer. That's what it is. Armadillo Dozer. It's been a while.
I thought it was a microphone for a quick second. It was a shoulder piece right
and
there.
And then she made the cast of that show into Kamen Riders, and she made her own Kamen Rider series. This is Kamen Rider Movie Might. Then we have the Henshin device, which is like a film reel. And then we're each Kamen Riders. So I'm actually going to give these to the appropriate people. This is supposed to be Justin. Kamen Rider Camera. This is me. Kamen Rider Graphic. This is Luis, Kamen Rider Stunt. Which I like his mask a lot. Reminds me of like Punisher. And then lastly, this is Daryl, Kamen Rider Voice, I believe.
Kamen Rider Voice.
Kamen Rider Loud. So these are really, really cool. She also sent me some other like paintings and stuff. I'm gonna keep these. Like as much as I want to give them to like Luis and like you take care of that. As much as I want to give these like to Luis, Justin, and Daryl, like I want to keep them forever. So I'll consider it. And this really cool magazine, which is
I've actually had like a few copies of these that she sent me.
A German magazine. It's like has like comic. It's like a German Power Ranger comic. I think she sent one of these to Brennan as well, our good friend. This is if I knew German, I would be all over this. But I'm gonna.
All I know is Final Schlagen.
I mean, Abigail, thank you so. Look at how amazing this is.
It's making me remember. If you guys remember how Fox Kids used to give out monthly magazines, like showing off what's gonna happen in the channel.
Awesome art. Like, this you. You can put this in here.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know where to put this without getting messed up, and I don't have a blank for it.
Here, you do this. You have two hands. I said, thank you so much. No, thank you so much. You didn't have to. Pick the kangaroos. Which are the kangaroos? These are Milkas. What do the kangaroos look like? Oh, here we go. Alright, so we're gonna try these. These are the kangaroos.
Are they like the fish crackers?
They look like they could be goldfish, and they have others that are some like whales. Ooh, smell it?
I'm gonna try one. I'm not gonna smell it.
Alright.
Strong scent.
So here's what they look like. They look like little kangaroos.
They look like kangaroos. They're actually really good. Oh my gosh.
Oh wow.
A little kick to it.
Paprika flavored. These are really good.
Yeah. You got more kangaroos.
Can Bill have a kangaroo?
Yeah.
Great. There you go. How many dogs outside of Germany can you say have had German snacks? Oh my gosh. Okay. These are really good. Okay. So. Wow, okay. That's
fine.
Oh, these are yours?
Yeah, that's the ones I'm gonna try.
Okay. So we're gonna put these away, hopefully not showing the address. Okay, cool. We're good. So, alright, let's talk about the art stuff.
Cool, so which one do we want to start with first?
Colored Books on top, it was released first.
Okay, yeah.
So, if you are familiar with Boom Studios, they're doing the Power Ranger comics right now. And they've been releasing not just comic books and like prints and stuff, and like paperbacks, but they've been doing things like these. This is like a Power Ranger coloring book. Those kangaroos are delicious.
These gummies are good.
And so what they've been doing is they've been taking art from the comics and not coloring it. And it's just a Power Ranger adult coloring book. So look at that.
The detail on this though.
Yeah, like
check this out, guys. I don't know if it's bright enough for you guys to see, but the detail on this is awesome.
Mm-hmm. So these are made for adults, so the lines are really intricate, and it's just a great way to relieve the stress. And it's heavy. It's heavy on Mighty Morphin.
Yeah, there's a cover for one of the issues from Boom.
So some of these are just lifted straight from the comic, and giving the opportunity for people like you and I.
Wow.
Mighty would love this. To just relax, do some coloring, and this thing costs like $15. So after this is sent down, we'll leave a link in the description.
I don't know though, like the detail on this is so great. I don't think I'm brave enough to want to color in anything.
Are they not a Go-Go cover also?
Oh yeah. So these are all lifted directly from the comic, which is why it's so heavily on Mighty Morphin. So if you don't like Mighty Morphin, you might not enjoy this coloring book as much as the next person.
Let's get this straight. Everybody loves Mighty Morphin.
It's true. It's
but if you don't want more variety, this is not for you. There we go.
Yeah, these are like lifted straight from the panels of the comic, and you can tell like it's the detail and the just everything about this is making me want to color.
This is cool.
Yeah, and honestly, these look cool. You don't even have to color them. Like, it's just
wow,
great artwork.
That's awesome.
I also want to point out that these candies are little volcanoes, and they're like gushers.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Try it out.
Oh my god.
They're called Haribo Volcano Fizz. So good. Right?
They look like little anime stills too.
It's like from a manga or something. Abigail Parker said, sorry, I'm shooting. She got the coloring book and she started coloring it. Well, Abigail, she's an artist.
Yeah.
So, I wouldn't expect anything less.
So these are all stills from each comic panel, right? More or less, right?
Yeah. Or like the covers. I like this one a lot. About a year ago, we were at Meltdown Comics, rest in peace, for an art show, Power Ranger art show. They had this displayed like on the outside. That same thing, but colored in. And so that's a cool little thing. Oh.
Dragon Zor. How many pages is this?
A lot.
That shark monster? Or
Yeah, Mighty would love that.
Is that a generic one? Or is
There's at least
one?
82 pages.
82 pages,
At least.
guys.
Is this me, like, based on the front cover?
Maybe we're
Yeah,
like...
Vulcan's skull. Yeah, there's some really cool stuff in here, like Vulcan's skull.
There's a variant cover, I believe, in one of the issues.
This is really cool.
Yeah, and just how...
This is actually one of my favorites.
This also a cover.
This is actually black and white, so you can color it in. However, the actual art piece all colored in looks awesome.
That was the cover for, like, the annual
There we go.
issue.
I like how this one even includes the clasps on the helmet. That's really, really cool.
Yeah, so Boom Studios, if you haven't been reading the comics, do yourself a favor, go and pick up the trade backs, or go pick up the year one. They're doing great stuff with the franchise. And doing stuff like this seems like it could be a cash grab. Anyone could do it, but just the love and care put into every page really shows. So if you're a Power Ranger fan and you like coloring books, or you haven't picked up a coloring book in a while, this is a good place to start. Just because you're an adult, or you're older. This is an adult coloring book, but
You're old enough.
Anyone who likes to color can pick this up. I mean, the more focused you are, the better it'll look, probably. But just enjoy it.
I don't know,
Rito.
man.
Rito?
That was Rito.
I don't know, man. I'm not brave enough to color in any of these pages.
But even if you just appreciate the art, you can just appreciate the art.
Yeah, the art is amazing on these.
Or you could try copying or tracing it and then color it from whatever paper you use.
Yeah, or you could scan it in, take it into Photoshop, color it in. I mean, it's not as fun, but you know, it's safer.
This one's funny. It reminds me of like that Hercules feel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that a lot actually. So there's different art styles.
This one looks cool. This reminds me of the Spider-Man animated series.
What about him?
Yeah. This looks cool.
I didn't have to cover two. Like the one of the first issues, right?
Some of these are just based on variant covers, main covers, comic strips directly from the comics. So some are from like the mini issues in the like at the very end of the regular comics, and it's fun. I enjoyed it a lot. Like I got this when it first came out, and
you guys probably recognize this picture.
Oh yeah.
Cool. So this is the
Power Ranger coloring book, and Boom is not sponsoring us. I mean, if they want to sponsor us, they can. Give us a call at Jimmy at AncientGirlRadio.com, Danny at WeThinkSLA.com. So this is the coloring book. I'm gonna put this right here. Okay, yeah. Here, you take care of that.
There's right here for now.
Okay. So
cool.
Next up.
These volcanoes are pretty.
Actually, this is a poster book.
Poster book, okay.
Because that came out this week. This came out like a few months ago. So this is you might recognize this. This is from, this is in the coloring book. But you can color it yourself. This is a poster book, so it has 20 pages of just posters.
And they're removable.
Yeah, the best part is that these are all, looks like they're 11 by 17. And you could remove, hold on, here we go. Like, you have this, and you could tear this out and put this on your wall. You could frame it, you could tape it, you could just do what we're doing, and just turning on page by page.
Keep it inside the book.
You see how there's nothing on the other side, besides the artist's name, so you're able to appreciate them. So you have just some really cool art. Some of these are made specifically for the book. Others are also lifted directly from like variant issues. Like I think this piece right here was made specifically for the book. But then you turn the page, you get more really cool art. Like I like this one a lot because it's a sea of putties, but just spots of color. That's
it looks
what
like
are.
that scene from World War Z where when the zombies just tower against each other. Looks like that.
And this is like this is from a variant cover. So if you ever want to have a Megazord that's broken apart as a poster, this is a good spot. So we're actually gonna.
This looks like a blueprint.
or a model type of sketch.
Oh yeah, and we're talking about this yesterday. We're gonna go like halves on a second copy of this, so we could all just kind of rip the posters out and keep one in mint condition with all the art. And if you like the cover. I like this one a lot. Kind of reminds me of like Queen a little bit. So if you want, you could buy two. Keep one in mint condition.
This one looks awesome.
Yeah.
This one looks awesome.
Yeah, this one deserves to be framed. I mean, they all deserve to be framed. They're all really good, but that one in particular.
That one deserves to be autographed and framed.
Like if you go into Power Morphicon, this would be a great piece to get the actors to sign, you know. Like if you're a fan of the Yellow Ranger, like Mari is.
This is Marisol's favorite.
This is like one of Marisol's favorite. Yeah, she had mentioned she wanted to get this as a print, and now she can.
You get to see like this cave. You see some of the plants out, clouds, mountains with trees, and then the foreground, and it's literally the silhouette of the Yellow Mighty Morphin Power.
This one took a lot of love, and then this is the one that we were talking about earlier that was at Meltdown on the walls. Yeah, and there's this one. I think this one was a cover as well.
I think so too.
Like a variant cover.
That looks cool.
And this one, just like the coloring book, it's very heavy on MMPR. It's almost all MMPR. I think it's all MMPR actually.
Yeah.
So you have this one. I think it's a variant cover from the pink issues.
That one's a for sure variant cover right there.
This is a variant cover. So you have kind of an old Japanese style of the Green Ranger.
It's funny because, you know, the Dragon Sword was actually based off Godzilla, and this right here is like the representation of that.
Oh yeah, and then if you like Tommy, but maybe you don't like the Green Ranger, there's a White Ranger version as well. They did some for all of these, all the Rangers. Unfortunately, I think they only have like Tommy.
I'm surprised there's no like photo where that last picture and this picture are kind of like they're together and because you know how like on jackets or stuff like you always see like a tiger and dragon fighting each other.
Actually,
yeah.
See how the tiger is facing this direction?
I know. I'm just saying like I'm surprised. I know. I'm just saying like I'm surprised there's no like one photo of that.
Yeah. But you know, if you buy these, you can put these up yourself, put them side by side, and it would look really really cool. Then we have. This one looks very, very like 90s Saved by the Bell-ish, and I love that about it. Here we go. This one is kind of very stylized as well. So if you like that, then here it is. Let's see. Oh, here you go. This is the cover from the Pink Ranger.
Yeah.
This was the one that was like super rare to find, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. So
everybody was looking for this one.
Oh yeah. And the trade, if you buy the trade for the Pink Ranger, this is the cover.
One, right?
Yeah, there's a cover for the trade as well. So yeah, if you want this as a poster, it's here. You have some more. This is really cool, stylized. Looks like from far away, it just looks like colors.
It looks super Japanese.
Yeah,
which is really cool.
Oh yeah, so like all of these look great
framed.
Look at this one as well.
That's a cover. Yeah,
this is a cover as well, I believe.
Yeah, I think that's like issue 8. I could be wrong.
Yeah, and that's it for these. But yeah, these are all really cool. Also made by Boom Studios, and they have a picture of some of the prints in the back as well. Mm-hmm. So
this is what you were talking about.
Oh yeah, so see how they're
actually like one art piece right here.
Oh. All right, last but not least, this one was actually released this week.
Is it?
Yeah, it was. This past week. This is the artist tribute book.
Mm-hmm.
Now this one, my biggest complaint for these over here, the coloring book and the poster, is 100% MMPR. This one is heavy MMPR, but this is the first season. That's what everyone knows. But
hold on.
What are you doing, boy?
Look at this.
That's
awesome.
The front and back have this style, and it's all the seasons.
That's
minus
awesome.
the super.
That is awesome. I would actually want this as a desktop background.
Oh yeah. So I'm not gonna read it, but there's also a foreword by Pauly Schreier, who you may know as Bulk
or
from MMPR
or Jack from Hyperforce.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so he wrote all this, and that's Pauly Schreier. So he's really well spoken. But yeah, so pretty much you jump in and there's art, MMPR as you expect.
What?
Hey, what's that? We have the Alien Rangers.
What's that?
Kaku Ranger.
What?
Alien Rangers.
Well, that's not Mighty Morphin.
It's Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers. Shut up.
Morphin,
I know, I'm kidding.
Then you have the ninjas. You know, the
Ninjetti.
ninjas. The Ninjetti. We have
Ninjor.
Ninjor in the back.
The biggest troll in Legacy Wars.
Yeah.
But then you turn the page. Look at that. Zeo. And Turbo.
Before you guys say it, I think you probably might recognize some of these or most of these from Instagram. If you follow the Power Rangers page.
If you follow like a Power Rangers page or
Power Rangers Now, I believe,
or artists, you have some In Space in here. You have some Lost Galaxy in here.
They even include Magna Defender. I like that.
They have Magna Defender.
Oh, they have Silver right here too.
Yeah, they have Silver as well. So I mean, just the attention to detail on these.
Well, some attention to detail.
Some, okay, yeah, some.
Because if you can see from I don't think you can see from here, but like if you have the book itself, you see for Yellow Lightspeed, she doesn't have the white straps on her helmet. Blue and green and blue's visor, they're switched. The shape of it, I mean. And for Titanium, his white lines on his helmet are white instead of gold. So.
Oh, Marty's in the chat. Hey, Marty.
She is.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Yeah, so we have these. Some Time Force action in here. Some Wild Force right here. Some Ninja Storm. Now these are all seasons that don't get enough love.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. These are seasons that everybody forgets about. But these artists did an amazing job in representing these seasons. Just by showing villains and just like the detail on these, it's just awesome. These are awesome.
Some Dino Thunder.
I really like Dino Thunders.
Dino Thunder gets a little bit more love than all these.
Well, because Tommy's back.
Well, I think that.
We have SPD.
I like how they added A Squad.
Mm-hmm. We have Mystic Force. Again, another season that doesn't get enough love.
Say what you will about Overdrive, but this is really nice.
This is a really nice art piece. Like really nice.
This is like one of my favorites actually.
I agree. It's really good. And we have some Jungle Fury. Another really solid season. Doesn't get nearly enough love. RPM, which gets a lot of fan attention, but doesn't get enough love in merchandise. Like the fans love RPM, but for some reason, it doesn't get enough love in the merchandise department. Yeah. Then we go with more recent seasons. We got some Samurai up in here. Some Neo Saban. This was really cool.
Yeah, say what you will, but this is really cool.
This Super Mega Force one is really good.
If you guys have Instagram, there is a nice upload of this picture on Instagram.
This is gonna be a great wallpaper for your phone.
And to get the cast to sign it.
Like if they were to do a second poster book with all of these in it, I would buy it in a heartbeat. Then we have some Dino Charge Love in here.
All 10 of them.
Yep, some Ninja Steel. So it looks like pretty much every season was shown some love.
Yeah.
Unless I'm wrong, but at least it goes in order.
And a few handful.
Yeah, and then it kind of goes into like a reflection. You get some more nice text. Then it goes back to just regular art. So we have some MMPR, like you'd expect. Some more MMPR.
Variant covers.
Yeah, these are all.
Yeah, these are all variant covers for Go-Go Power Rangers. I mean, they look cool though.
Mind you, yeah, they are nice.
They're really, really nice. So if you like Mighty Morphin, you'll probably want to tear these out and put them on your wall as well. But don't do that because these are double-sided. Some Bulk and Skull in here. The unsung heroes of Power Rangers. And we got some more Mighty Morphin.
This is my favorite.
I want this as a poster.
I want this as a poster.
We should, boom, get on that.
Make a poster book 2, part 2.
We'll buy it.
Like volume 2, volume 4, volume like 25.
This one, Danny was mentioning how much he likes this one. This is all Tommies except for Draken.
And they show the length of hair.
But, yeah, that's what I like. I like that. It's, the helmet coming off.
Yeah.
That's really cool. This is really cool, too.
Oh, yeah. So if you like Zack, there you go. There's something there for you, too. And then this is really cool, too. Kind of very artsy, stylized, kind of like what you'd expect in a fashion magazine from like the 90s. That's here. Really, really cool. So all the artists are really talented. So we have kind of some side characters up here. Actually, no, it's all Bulk and Skull.
And some of the disguises.
This is all Bulk and Skull.
And especially when they were chimps. And back in Wild West Rangers right here, if you can see. And then you get this cool page with the mental, like the allies and whatnot. And in case you guys are wondering who the heck is this, I was like that at first too when I saw it. Until I'm like, oh, it's Heckle when he's in the Keeper uniform. Sorry, spoilers alert, if you guys haven't finished Dino Supercharged.
You'll have to have finished Dino Supercharged.
Let's see. Here's one of Danny's favorites.
That's my favorite too, actually.
A bunch of morphers. Is that every morpher?
No, it's not every morpher. It's basically the gist of it, but like Wild Force is there, but it's just Lunar Wolves. And RPMs is just Dylan and Ziggy's. And is the Corner Morpher there? I can't tell from this angle, but it's basically everyone, I think. One way or another.
We got some Zordon, some Command Center on Vasquez Rocks. We have some Mystic Force up in here.
That one's cool.
There's a bunch of mentors.
Captain Mitchell, Andrew
Tommy.
Harford, Nick, Dr. K, Kendall, Miss Morgan, Tommy, and RJ. I like how the two purples are like across each other.
Yeah, they're both drinking coffee. Some more Zordon love.
This is really cool.
Let me show this one. This one looks awesome. Really cool.
And if you're a Jungle Fear / Keki Ranger fan, you'll probably like this one too as well.
Sorry, I'm digging in the candy because
I keep eating the gummies; they're too good. I wish we had more volcanoes.
there we go. These are done. These did not last the stream.
Sorry.
This one's awesome.
It's a bunch of Megazords.
This has actually been posted on Instagram, I believe, by the Power Ranger page, right?
Power Ranger to Power Rangers now 1 and 2.
This one was really cool when I saw it.
Let's see. This is really cute. I like this one a lot. This is kind of reminds me of Scott Pilgrim a little bit. It's because of the diagonal lines. And you have a bunch of like chibi versions of the henchmen, which is really cute. This one has a bunch of villains on it, and with the Rangers about to face them. These are villains from like numerous seasons, so it isn't just one season.
They're gonna lose.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna lose.
Oh yeah. You have some Rita Repulsa. If you love Rita, there's some stuff here showing her some love too. Showing the Empress of Evil some love. We have some Lord Zed up in here, and we got Rito.
That's Rito.
That's not Rito.
That's
Sorry.
Drax.
That's Drax.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, from Operation Overdrive. My bad.
Once a Ranger.
Oh, he's a Ranger.
So yeah, they had their kid. Why do you call him Rito? Because freaking Rito Revolta.
He ain't Grimlord.
We have some Scorpina. We have some Psycho Rangers. Do you like the Psycho Rangers? I'm trying to kind of adjust
and
it.
Green Psycho right here, I believe, as Danny pointed out last time.
I think it's green. He's using a green, like, blast. So
Squat and Babu are just way out of their league with all these monsters. We have some Goldar love up
This
in
is
here.
the action. This is the one that was black and white. And
Yeah, that's a variant, I think, for issue 7, I believe.
Yeah, so like the art book, I mean, like the poster book. Some of these are variant covers. Most of these are actually made by artists who just wanted to tribute Power Rangers and made it into this really cool book. Some more stuff in here. And the reason we're not going like too into detail over everything is because we want you guys to pick these up.
Yeah.
If you're at Barnes and Noble, if you're anywhere they sell these books,
this one looks cool.
this one looks really cool.
Both of these are cool, but I think I like this one better.
You have Tommy versus Jason over here. So if you are at like Barnes and Noble, or if you're anywhere they sell books, and you see this book, pick it up. Look, appreciate the art. You don't have to buy it, and if you like it, please buy it. Please support it.
I think that's the cover for issue 22. I could be wrong, or at the variant.
I think so. But I mean, the more you support stuff like this, the more we'll get it. And this one's really cool. It has the Psycho Rangers.
It has
Space
silver.
Rangers.
Cool.
And it has silver right here.
Yeah. So
That's cool. That reminds me of the episode where his helmet got shattered.
I remember that. Another really cool Mighty Morphin piece. Like as expected, this is really MMPR heavy. But the fact that they're showing other seasons love
Yeah.
is a step in the right direction.
Yeah.
Um,
Another variant cover right there, I believe. It looks like the Ninja Turtles cover. This one?
yeah, a little bit.
Like, I think it was the game. I could be wrong. That one's cool. It kind of reminds me of X-Men at the end of the 90s intro.
I like how it's kind of both sides. Some of these pieces take up 2 pages. It's just totally cool. Oh, and like we mentioned earlier, there were some like the Tommy ones.
Yeah.
But this is the Mastodon
really nice.
versus Goldar, and it's actually really, really nice. Like if you can see that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the Tommy should be like these.
Yeah. So there you go. You have some Six Ranger love out here. There's a bunch of helmets. This one's really cool. It's like one of my favorites. It's kind of stylized. It looks very Japanese.
It looks like something Hot Topic would sell as a shirt.
I would want that as a
And
shirt,
it's
actually.
something that would
Walmart.
totally rock as a shirt. I don't care who's selling it. I'll buy it if it's on a shirt.
This one's cool. I
Some
like this
famous cars throughout Power Rangers.
I have issues with this one, but yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
I mean,
it's nice.
He's
It's
picky.
nice.
He's picky, but it's okay. They're nitpicks.
Oh, this section's pretty good.
Yeah, this is like the Valentine's Day section. So you have Tommy and Kimberly. Some more Tommy and Kimberly right
And
here.
if Ernie's was a takeout restaurant.
Yeah, just that detail too is awesome.
Like Ernie's expanded outside of just milkshakes.
Yeah.
Then we have some Wes and some Jen love right
Even
here.
though they're morphed.
Some Dr. K and Iggy love.
Ziggy.
Ziggy. Ziggy.
Yeah,
My bad. My bad. We have some some Tyler
And
Shelby Love. You know, and then we have this cool kind of Breakfast Club almost looking thing. I would like this on a poster as well. Like, all of these would look dope as posters.
Actually, I want this section as a poster.
Oh, the
for
background?
all the teams.
That would be really cool.
That would be awesome.
I might just have to do that. Here we have some villains versus the Rangers, kind of like morphed and not morphed. Yeah, this is a whole.
It looks awesome.
Yeah, a book like this you really need to sit down and just appreciate
the
detail that went into a lot of these.
Oh, damn. I didn't even know. I forgot about this one, to be honest.
That's awesome.
And look, there's Ninjor. I like how they always add, like...
Ninjor!
I always like how they're adding, like, what you would think they probably most likely forget or look over, but they add it.
Yeah.
Like Ninjor. Like, I always feel like he gets glossed over to a degree.
This dude sounds like...
This is awesome. Just like it's like the both seasons right here.
Mm-hmm. Not both, all three.
Is it all three?
Yeah. Ninja's right here.
Oh yeah, they're there. Actually, this looks directly from the movie. This looks less from the show, more from the movie.
Yeah.
But it's okay. I enjoyed the first movie.
The point is, they have it.
This is also, I think, a variant cover.
That's actually a poster too.
Yeah, I was gonna say
it is.
Yeah. Was it in black and white?
Mm-hmm.
And look, speaking of model kits,
so we had a model kit earlier for the Megazord in the other book. Here we have the model kit looking thing for the White Tiger Zord. And they have an afterword again, kind of, you know, some writing to read. So you could actually read this and put it on the book report, you know. And then kind of some other stuff they're promoting, and then this awesome logo shot.
Logo shot, yeah.
I'm just gonna say this: like, Boom Studios is knocking it out of the park with everything they're doing with the comics. Whether or not you read comics, it's hard to deny that they're not doing anything good, and they are. They're doing some great stuff.
They do pay attention to detail.
Yeah, they listen to the fans. You know, Kyle Higgins, who's writing the comic, he went back and started watching a bunch of seasons to see who he's going to include in the Shattered Grid, and there's some characters in there who you might not expect. So, we're not trying to get a sponsorship by Boom, but like we genuinely want to show love to a company who's showing the Ranger community love. So
the same amount of love that they give to us, we give back to them.
Definitely.
Yeah, so definitely, guys. If you guys are in a bookshop or just at a comic book shop,
or have comic. What's that website called?
Comixology. So some of the issues might be hard to find in stores. So if you have Comixology, they're all digital. You can read them on your iPhone, your iPad, your iPod,
or find
your tablet,
or what's the thing called?
Your Android phone.
Oh, what's the thing called? Or find them on your trade or whatever you call it.
Oh, or you could. Some of the books have been released in trades. Like certain volumes will have like maybe 4 issues as a paperback trade. So it's much longer, and you're able to kind of, they've released volume up to volume 5. That goes up to, I believe, issue maybe 20. So go out there and track these down. The trades might be available at your local library. Yeah. So if you don't want to spend money when you have a library card, by all means, go to the library, sit down, enjoy them. They're doing good stuff. And even if you don't have the money to pay for it, just by reading it, you're showing support because artists want their work to be seen.
Exactly.
So if you're watching it, if you're reading it, if you're listening to it, it definitely helps in the long run.
That and also you guys saw some of our previous live feeds. Artists take their time.
Oh yeah.
Drawing these things.
Mm-hmm.
The detail in these things, and it's like these guys said. They've gone back and they've added the extra detail that you wouldn't expect. Like certain characters in their art pieces. And that's awesome.
So, Aquavic says, I want to order it now. If you're able to, please do. I mean, don't go broke. I mean, if you have a little bit of money, don't spend all your money on it. But if you have a little bit of money to spare, and you want a cool, like, coffee table book or something on your shelf to just kind of pull and just admire the artwork.
Or not just that, like,
by all means.
Or help you inspire to make your own art piece.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course. Like, we, just last week, we had the Power Ranger art show at a comic book shop that belongs to a friend of ours. And the art there was amazing, and it was great talking to other artists and how long and how much passion they took in their work.
If you guys seen, I believe the We the Geeks of East LA Instagram page, they uploaded some of the arts, and one of my favorites was Mighty Morphin. It had like a good majority of the Monsters of the Week villains, and I like some that stuck out that you know of, or some that you don't know of. But I could tell whoever made that, I probably met him, but I forgot. Sorry. But I could tell a lot of time and effort went into that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So Lucky Star asks, these look amazing. How much is a poster book? I believe the poster book costs like $20.
Should be in the back of the book.
Let's see. We'll find out how much it's retailing for. $20. 20 US dollars.
The adult coloring book is $21.99 US, and the art piece. Okay.
Artist tribute.
The artist tribute US. It's $24.99. If you live in Canada, $32.99. And the UK is $18.99.
Yeah, so point is, they're all about the $20 to $25 mark. But you might be able to find it cheaper if they're on sale. Amazon is a great place to check. If you have Prime shipping, then order it that way. I paid about $20 for each of them.
I mean, what we can do too is like after this live stream is over, I'll put up some links where you guys can, check it out yourselves as well.
Of course.
Yeah.
So let's see. But yeah, for example, the art show. Going back to that, we both had pieces there, and our pieces each took, it took a while.
It took me like 4 days.
Yeah, so
I finished the day up.
Yeah, and mine took about that as well, because it took about a day for each part of mine. It was 4 pieces. So, it took us that long to do ours, and arguably this stuff is better.
It's way better.
And just to imagine how talented you have to be to put this out. Really amazing art pieces. Thank you, Abigail Parker. They are. So if you don't know who Abigail Parker is, again, she sent us a bunch of treats. These kangaroos, I can't stop eating them. Like, they're
really good.
They're really good. Like, I have them right here.
My volcanoes are my favorite. As you can see, there's no more.
And when I get the opportunity, I just kind of sneak one in. But follow her on Instagram. She's an artist herself. She does great stuff. She's done Power Ranger renditions of myself and you, and Madi as well. She's made me into a common writer. So it's all good fun. So go check her out. She makes great stuff. Let's see. Alkovic says that I seen the poster cover at Barnes & Noble. How did I not notice it was a poster book? Unless you
don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, unless you're reading it, it's you literally tear them out. Pages are perforated.
Don't tear them out unless you buy the book.
Oh yeah, of course. Buy the book, and then when you get home, you can remove them, place them on your wall, enjoy them.
I'm pretty sure the poster book will not be in a local library.
No, poster book you won't be able to find in your library. But the art book, maybe the art book, and maybe not the coloring book. But the art book you might. But the comics, the trade backs, you should be able to.
Maybe the volumes.
Volumes 1 through 5 should be at your local library. I know when I was in high school, I would go to the library and check out comics, like the trade backs. And that's how I would read some old comics.
The closest thing I found to comics in my high school library was mangas.
They had manga. Manga's a good spot.
I always had comic volumes and manga.
I never seen comic volumes. I've probably seen art books to comics, but never the actual comics trade backs.
Yeah, of course.
I could be wrong.
So Abigail Parker says when she starts these kangaroos, she can't stop either. I'm gonna be really depressed when this bag runs out.
I think I feel.
Oh yeah, these volcanoes, man, these are delicious. I had 3, and I was like, am I eating them that fast?
No, sorry. Gummies are my weakness.
Gummies are my weakness too. This thing's fun. I'm gonna have fun beating people up with it. But I might just give it to your sister. Unless she already has it, then I'll keep it.
I want to use it as a prop for D&D later.
No. So, let's see. Did we miss anything?
Time to read some comments.
Let's see. Let's go to the top. Bunch of haze. Hello to everyone who's here.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, sorry. We were so excited. We just jumped in. Hi to everyone. Shania says, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Let's see. They want to know how we're doing. I'm doing good.
I'm fine.
I was feeling sick this week. I'm feeling better today. So, let's see. Corey said, rest in peace, necklace. I think it just got detached from the thing. I'll fix it. Let's see. So, Abigail Parker sent me this box. I received like a month ago, maybe more, like a month and a half ago.
It's half of that time's been at my house.
Yeah, and we've been trying to do a live stream of us opening it, but it just never worked out. But now we're here. So yes, finally, indeed. Let's see. Kind of try to see if there's anything we missed. QQ Ranger. Oh, Q Ranger. Okay. Yeah, so I think we got pretty much everything so far.
Cool. So, should we wrap this up?
Yeah, we're gonna wrap this up. Point is, these books are awesome. So if you have a little bit of money to kind of spend on something nice for yourself, consider these. Consider these.
Yes.
They're
especially
great.
if you love art.
Yeah.
And, maybe some traditional art too, because there's a lot of traditional art in there as well.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's a good investment, especially if you love Power Rangers, because who here doesn't like Power Rangers?
Yeah, if you're on this channel and you don't like Power Rangers, it might be difficult. Choco Devils. I don't know if these are really delicious. I'm just fighting stuff in this box, and it's gonna... I'm gonna die of just a sugar overdose.
My stomach hurts a little from the gummies, actually. I feel like a little kid.
I might be able to give a comic with the Terra Saber to Debbie Hunter Summer. Oh. I think he's gonna be on Morphicon. So, Abigail Parker just messaged me, and if you want to get something to Dabi, let us know, and we'll make sure that he gets it.
Awesome.
And if the box has any of these, he won't get these. These are going straight to me. All right. That's it. So
that's it. Yeah.
Before we head off,
I just wanted to say, stay tuned. What's the name?
The Night of Darkness, the Dragon of
Night.
The video is coming out soon.
Dragon of Nightmare.
Dragon of Nightmare is coming out soon, and I'm sorry for that April Fool's joke. I know a lot of you guys were very excited.
It wasn't his idea.
I know a bunch of you guys were very excited, and I feel terrible. But I'm really glad that you guys really liked that video. That video has like 7K views already for a video that was just an April Fool's joke.
Yeah, but
I'm also glad that you guys liked that intro, the new logo intro, and we're very excited to.
Did you guys like the new logo? I hope you like the logo.
Why?
Yeah, tell us why.
Because I made it. I designed it. Yeah, that was me. I'm a graphic designer by trade.
No way.
So yeah, that video I helped kind of write the story a little bit, and I'm excited to see it. I know you guys are excited to see it. I've been able to see some kind of behind the scenes stuff.
I was behind the scenes, and I'm pretty excited to see
I've seen some rough cuts of it, and it should be a lot of fun. So I'm excited to see the final product, and I know Danny's excited to get it out there. He's excited for you to see it.
Yes.
I got beat up by the Green Ranger suit actor because I came late one day.
But yes, guys, I'm going to leave the descriptions for all these books for Angel Growth Radio. And,
yeah.
And our Instagram and social medias and all that good stuff.
And Abigail Parker, thank you once again so much. This, like, what we have on the table now isn't even a dent in this massive box of amazing goodies. We're going to go see some really good friends a little later, and
we're all gonna enjoy these,
and we're gonna enjoy these.
And also, guys, tune into our Instagram. We did something cool last night with We the Geeks Instagram, where we went live and we actually had some of our supporters join us in a live feed, and oh my gosh, that was awesome.
Yeah, a guy named Jason Please on Instagram.
Jason Please 94.
Yeah, so he danced, and I couldn't hear the song because we were out and about. But his level of energy at 2 in the morning was amazing. And Marty's reminding us that it's about to be 2. We're supposed to be somewhere at 2. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for joining us.
And also, you guys know what we do. You know what we do at the end of our live feed. Oh, by the way, yes, we're going to be doing live feeds again every Thursday. So stay tuned next week. We're probably going to do another live feed, and I have some other exciting things I want to do with you guys. Maybe do some toy unboxings of stuff I have piled up that I haven't even opened because I want to show it off to you guys. So that being said, guys, ready?
Yeah.
May the power protect you. Yeah.
I've never made it this far in a live stream, so like I'm
say bye, Belle.
Bye, Belle.
Say bye. Bye. Bye.